I am the Psychotic Gamer and welcome to a game called Blameless. Now I don't know much about this game other than the character you play as is an architect and he gets called to a house and some freaky shit's going on basically. So let's get in and see what it's like.
I'm an architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who could do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply because I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod.
What?
Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out.
That
When I
cheeky bastard.
woke up,
Blameless. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum. Enter to continue. Okay, so we're alive, somewhat.
that hurt.
I can imagine. Okay, Smokey.
This bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury.
Okay, so my phone's fucked.
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
Yep. Or mouse wheel to scroll through the inventory. Ah. Okay, so we've got a Nokia. Can I, like, get rid of this phone, please? Nothing in there. There's no goddamn door handle. Balls. Oh, there we go.
Seems fresh. Blood hasn't completely dried out yet.
Is it mine?
This looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain.
Oh, it's not. It may be me.
I better look some more.
Aha, a hammer. Pliers. So did I drop the phone as well? Can I only pick one up at a time?
There's no point doing this at the moment.
Can I use this on the door?
I might be able to get further through the attic.
Get off the damn wall. Use this.
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Pliers, maybe? Oh, Jesus Christ, it nearly fell on my head. Right, put you there. Why can't I put these in my inventory? Anyway, we'll leave everything there for now.
Shit, it's dark. What the hell was that?
Hello.
There we go.
Let's just drop down and see. Flask, no a wallet. Loyalty card.
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward. How did it get here?
Nope, I don't know. So I can pick up useless shit. That's stupid. We can't open that. There's a trowel. Paint. Probably blood. There's a crowbar.
It's stuck underneath the beam.
Ooh, bolt cutters.
The wire cutters are broken. The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
Great. Can I use these to help me get this down? What the fuck is this gonna help with? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's holding with the wires.
What the fuck?
It doesn't fit below the beam. I should lower the pallet first. It doesn't fit below the beam. I should lower the pallet first.
Aha. Not exactly possible, but okay.
It's holding with the wires.
Yeah, no shit. Help, maybe? Uh-huh.
The handle is not in place.
There you go. Yay! Is that the... Oh.
Whoa. Shit.
So I need to find a handle for that.
I don't like the look of that dark corridor.
Yeah,
See if the light switch is working. Better. What the hell?
Guessing that's
Shit.
the woman.
She's dead.
She is indeed.
I don't want to look at her face. I gotta get out of here and call for help. It's dust. Similar to what I found upstairs on the floor. It's What's the address of this house? Was she invited here too?
That's just fucked up. Don't need to find. Yes. It's not how you hold a torch, like, but okay. Now what? Hello? Oh, good amount.
Finally out of the house. Locked.
Of course it is.
More dark rooms.
I don't like this. Oh.
Anything useful here? What's this? Ah, I believe this thing can open fuse boxes.
Ooh. Crowbar, hammer. Can I just pick up the hammer and use it to smash his fucking skull in? Fuck is he anyway? What the fuck do I do? There we go. Everything's on.
These are already on. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on.
Oh. If the circuit trips again, first turn the RCD switch. The smallest one, yeah, I know what an RCD is. And then reset, and then the rest of them. The orange last one. Make sure you first hear a click after the RCD on. It may take a couple of seconds, otherwise it will trip again. I need to take a look at this before we hand the keys over to the new owner.
Honey, if the circuit trips again, first turn on the RCD switch, the smallest one, and then the rest of them. The orange one last. Make sure you first hear a click after you...
Orange one, you mean a red one? These are the main fuses. That's an RCD, these are all MCBs. For those of you who don't know. Ah shit, I'm trapped in here now. What do I do now? I'm gonna go on in. Nope, nope. Aha. Where's the other ladder?
Broken.
13 July 2001. Subject.
Huh, Mr. Hopkins.
Final
Put an S on
reminder
there, that's my
letter.
second name.
Dear Mr. Hopkin, this is to inform you that, according to our records, as of 12 July 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or the 3 suspension ladders you borrowed from the Deirdre Construction stores on 7 June of this year. Please return the scaffolding within 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we will be passing this matter to a collection company, which will be obliged to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your possession. To cover any fees or penalties incurred by such action will be your sole responsibility.
What's with
Note,
the way you're talking?
you will not receive any more reminder letters from us.
Yeah. Whatever. He clearly didn't give a shit. Fuck off.
This must be one of the 3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter.
Yeah, well done. So 1 of 3, so there's another 2. There's 1 there, there's only 1 more to go up there. Where oh where would that be? Okay, so I believe I am a fucking idiot. How was I supposed to know? I can get the keys back. Fucking game. Now hopefully. What? Take them.
This is the way out. Jesus, this place is scary. Shit, no power. The electric must have tripped for the whole garage.
Okay. I ain't going back in. I am just climbing this and getting the fuck out. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Get away from me!
Run, 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 run.
There he is!
God help.
This is Whitewater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Wait, what? How the fuck am I?
Get down on your knees.
But I didn't do anything!
Get on your knees now!
Right, alright.
You are under arrest.
You said that. You didn't tell me why.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No, he was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You, no one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body? Huh?
Obviously.
I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
What the actual fuck? No, that was it. It was a good little game, especially for a free game. Okay, I guess I'm leaving this.
That's how it all
episode here.
began for me. And it was far from over.
Oh, is it? Ooh, continue. Let's see what happens here.
Jesus!
See what happens when it catches me. Nothing.
Jesus! Get away from me!
Okay, so I guess that's it. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button, comment, subscribe underneath. It'll help the channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next video.